Hello everyone, welcome to 2D Board Gamers. My name is Dave. Today we're going to take a look at my player side schemes and resources for protection, the top 5. So there are not enough from either category to make 5, so that's why I've combined them. So these are cards that make the short list when I am building a protection deck. They don't always make the cut, but when I'm building a protection deck, these would be the player side schemes and resource cards that I'm thinking of when I start to build the deck. All right, so let's take a look at my top 5. Number 5 is a player side scheme, Establish Perimeter. Cost 1, victory 0. When defeated, give each identity a tough status card. Comes in with 2 threat per player. Now, this is really nice in multiplayer because you can give each identity a tough status card, and then they can defend against the villain without taking any damage, unless, of course, the villain has piercing. Then it's not quite so good. But this is really nice for Colossus, and you kind of need to time it because he can have up to 2 tough status cards, and he always is discarding tough status cards to do different abilities. So my number 5 is Establish Perimeter. Number 4 is the second player side scheme on this list, Render Medical Aid. It costs 0, victory 0. When defeated, each player heals a total of 5 damage from among characters they control, and it comes in with 3 threat per player. So this is pretty good for, you can heal yourself or you can heal allies. So like if you're playing with a leadership player in multiplayer and they have a lot of allies, they will appreciate being able to heal their allies so that they can activate more times, especially if they're doing like an ally swarm deck or something, or being able to even heal their Voltron. So this is a pretty good card. Number 3 is a resource card, Preservation. Max 1 per deck. Heal response. After you spin this card, heal 1 damage from your hero, and it generates a wild resource. So it's a pretty straightforward card. You're able to heal damage, but you have to be in hero form for that to happen. But it allows you to heal some damage without having to flip to alter ego. So that's pretty nice. So number 3 is Preservation. Number 2 is the Power of Protection. Max 2 per deck. Double the number of resources this card generates while paying for a protection card. It generates a wild, or of course 2 wild if you're using this to pay for a protection card. So this is really nice for the upgrades and also for events. A lot of them sometimes are resource specific, and so with it being wild, so this can generate the resource you need for the different events. So number 2 is the Power Protection. And number 1 is Defensive Energy. Max 2 per deck. Hero Interrupt. When you spin this card to play a defense event, draw 1 card, and it generates a wild. So this is really nice, of course, for your defense events, whether they're protection or if they're from your identity. And some protection events do require a specific resource type, so this will help with that as well. So these are the 5 player side schemes or resources that I think of when I'm building a protection deck. All these cards don't always make the cut, but they're at least on the short list for when I'm thinking of building a protection deck. All right. Well, thank you for watching, everyone. Please like, subscribe, and click the notification bell. Thank you.